I haven't been out in a while.
Make sure to keep up.
A walk would be nice.
I'm going in! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat!
Glory to the Shogun! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
There is no Boba, get them!
A worthy adversary. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Life is not eternal. Everybody stand back!
You're toast! Nice and straight!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Huh. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's storm the front! Now you shall perish! Ha! Everybody stand back! Huh?
Eat this!
Strike! No turning back! Inazuma shines eternal! Go in! Let's light it up!
You're toast!
Quiver! Gaining the upper... Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Huh. The Winter Shogun approaches.
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So, it's kinda like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow, how accommodating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first. Why aren't you saying anything? All right, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good. Follow me then.
Do you know what's the most important part?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences? Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please.
They must be dream. Oh, I have a question.
No rush.
Whoa.
My question is simple.
Oh, Paimon knows the first time, the second time, the third time, and the fourth time, but then the...
Wait, why did all...
Because slimes are monsters, things don't tend to end well for monsters.
I suppose you're right. I just want to
Looks like being an expert is way next.
Oh, it's my turn.
Well? Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First,
Oh, it's...
why don't you just...
Well,
Oh,
no. It's fine.
yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh. Is that all I have to do?
Think about it. If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming...
You do have a...
Oh, my turn, my turn.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room and to my...
I dreamt of a raven.
Hey, no rush! One at a time! Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and right now. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! Unfortunately...
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
Ah, but this guest is rather special.
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida, how did you get here? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions. You're not wrong. All right, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better. Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation? Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru, yet they didn't even flinch at you. Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here. I'll see myself out. That's not true, Nahida. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive. She's so,
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime?
Hey, drop the nick.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your...
I guess I just want to experience. The sky is right above me and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry.
Because by the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps, and the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the hammer. A new sense of you'll need to be...
Yes, I'll go and...
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to... Actually, huh? I gave him that after a moment. He'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people. Is it Oh, Paimon! Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning. Hey! Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better.
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro art. What should I...
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife...
No, I don't know. She even
That's really...
It's almost...
Maybe all of... Were there any...
I don't know. I really felt...
But dreams are... It's not good...
Yes, and it's...
I think I can...
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it. Why isn't it working? I don't get it. Why isn't it working? I don't get it. These parts are safe for sure. Why isn't it working?
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there. Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
All right, go ahead and get yourself ready then. Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again? Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and I really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Sometimes you just need to give up an unrealistic dream.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this? Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now, she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa, that's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
No matter.
Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida?
Of course. This is all part of our little trip. Hey!
Storm the front! Flash! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come, I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way.
Huh? There's nobody.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him! He's in the dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened? Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands.
What? All right. But could you at least tell me? I see. Don't worry. I'll be sure using the event.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a. Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh,
Oh no.
Can you tell us where?
yes, she did briefly mention.
All right, thank you. Please help us tell the.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Off we go! Adventure time!
Look, she's sitting over there. It's so...
Come on, let's rescue her. Everyone hold hands.
Inazuma shines eternal!
She seems to be in...
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been in.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nearly 20...
Does it have something to do with?
Ah, sorry. All right. Where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor she was a good in addition to her.
Oh.
Yes, I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. She still decided. She claimed that investigating she had obtained.
Guess Ad Astra Abasask isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted, she said she looked, but strangely, I even went to
May I have? Let me see.
Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before. She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back. What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell.
No, this plant is not judging by its features. I can tell from the moment it sprouted, it'll never be able to bloom.
It can't.
It means that this, from my experience observing people, when forced to confront such brutal, I know she has to.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just push?
It's all right. They're all. Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? But how's that? Are you saying she never?
But she meant well. Yeah. Her love.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice.
I see. The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power. Yes, so with that in mind, until our investigation...
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon.